You know, I tell you, I really like scanning over some of my relics right before going on a hunt. I like thinking to myself, you know what? What's out there in the ground right now that hasn't been discovered that I'm going to dig up? We're going to be digging today, and the best part of that is that you are coming with me. Let's go dig some history. Now, just walking by and check out this piece of ceramic right here. Wow, that's close to a quarter of a plate right there. I haven't really found anything yet metal detecting wise, but the surface finds have been pretty good so far. Lots of feather edge or shards. That's a nice chunk right there. Hopefully I can find more of it. So we're going to keep going down this path. I'm going to try to get most of this field right here. I've got about 2.5 hours sunlight left. It's just too hot to hunt during the day, but I'm fortunate to have this permission here because there is so much history here. Well, I've been hunting about 30 minutes now. I haven't really found a whole lot, but I just dug this up here. I can't say that I've ever seen anything quite like this before. It's iron, some type of hook, pretty wide at the bottom. No clue what that is, but it looks kind of neat. All right, y'all, I can't get over this. Last week I came out here and I found 3 flat buttons. 2 of them still had the shank on it, which is really rare for being in a field that's tilled up all the time. And just now, shoot, I've already lost it. Oh, right here. Already, I found another button with the shank intact. It's not too bright. I'm in the shadows right now, but check that out. Another flat button, shank intact. It could be something special. I know the Confederates and the Union were camped along this road right here. There's a little bayou. You can see the bridge right through there. They were camped all along right here. They were camped in that yard over there. I call it a yard, but there's a big plantation. You can kind of see the back of it right there with the chimneys. But they were camped all around here. I mean, this could be a farmer's button from 100 years ago. You never know. But it could also be Civil War. Things are pretty dusty out here. Got a 65, ringing up 65 on the AT Pro. It's not copper, it would have been higher. It must be brass. You can see a little patina right there. It's not a washer. It's solid. It's pretty flexible. It could be some type of token. I don't know, but I'm going to have to take a wooden toothpick to it and get all that dirt off. Could be kind of neat. I don't know. It's very light. I don't think it's definitely not a standard coin. It could be a button. Could be a big dandy button. It looks like there could have been a shank right there, but it's still flimsy for a button. I don't know. I need to be careful with it and not bend it at all. In the last 5 minutes, I've had 2 people come down this road and yell out their window, "Hey, are you rich yet?" I guess some people just think we do this for gold and riches. I do it to connect to the history. I do it to connect to stuff like this. Nice little buckle here. Probably some horse tack, probably off of a horse. Brass buckle. I'll take that any day. So far, I've got a button. Got this. I just dug a wheat cent. I'm thankful for that, and I'm going to keep going. It's nice and cool outside. You can hear the coyotes in the woods. They're going to be lurking out here in the fields and the prairies over here. Well, it looks like I dug a piece of case shot right here. A lot of it was being fired at this little skirmish. It's definitely not a musket ball. It's too chewed up for that. But it does look like a piece of case shot. A lot of canister, a lot of case shot being fired out here. First Civil War relic. I'm going to go ahead and declare that this is a Civil War relic. I don't know what else it could be. I'll clean it up and maybe I can get a better look at it. I just got this. I'm not really sure what in the world it is. It's old though, old piece of ceramic. Don't know. It's got a bottom here and I don't know, maybe in some type of cylinder. I don't know. Do not know, but it's cool and I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it right here in the Relic Elite pouch next to my Powerade. Well, the sun is setting on this majestic scene here. I said I'm going to dig one more target. 69 caliber fired musket ball. Last minute heroics. Usually it's a can. Every time I say one more, it's always a can. I'm 10 feet from my car, fired musket ball. Well, I did manage to find quite a few nice things. I wasn't out there long, but I'm happy with what I got. Bunch of nice feather edge, bunch of nice ceramics and pottery. I really like when I find stuff like this with people on it. It really takes me back to the time Unfortunately, his head was kind of sliced off there, but I might try to make some mosaic art with it. I know a lot of people do that. I need to do something with it. I've never done it before, but I'll give it a shot. Found this little thing. It's made of pewter, it looks like. It looks like some type of little drawer ornamentation. Would have screwed onto something there. Found this nice little brooch. I didn't get this on camera, but it appears to be made out of copper. I really like that. That's really interesting. Got the little 69 caliber musket ball, a little brass ring, some other lead. This right here, which I thought was case shot, is actually a chewed bullet. It's a 69 caliber musket ball. This was chewed on by either a squirrel or a small hog, maybe. But you can see the little tooth marks there, how they scraped it, thinking that it was an acorn or some kind of nut. Some people are under the impression that these are called pain bullets, end quote, that soldiers during the American Civil War would chew on these while undergoing an operation or an amputation of some kind, but that's just totally not true. No human would ever chew anything like this. I believe it's Aqua Chigger. Aqua Chigger's got a nice little video on pain bullets and does a really good job of explaining it. So check out Aqua Chigger's video on pain bullets. It's 1940-something on the wheat cent. Nice little buckle there. This little flat button, I don't see any writing on it, and it's plain on the front, but I'm always happy to find a flat brass button with the shank intact. Some old little pieces of glass there. This right here, I've got no clue. I cleaned it up. It does have a little hole in the middle. I don't know if that was punctured there by a human or if it was made that way, but it's very delicate. You can see the gilt on it. I don't know if it's a token. I don't see any writing on it, but it appears to be old, and I like it. Little spike here. I really like this chisel. Some type of chisel. And some type of unidentified object here, which I cannot quite place, but it is very heavy. But overall, I'm happy with what I got. I'm going to go back out there again because they're going to be planting the field soon. In about a month or two, I'm not going to be able to get out there. So if you like videos like this, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And until next time, y'all keep swinging and saving history. Y'all take care.